Having a Kundli in your pocket, in your phone, in your tablet will come handy, because whenever there is a transit and you are watching such videos, you can directly go to your horoscope and check how it is related to your own horoscope. How is the Dasha Mahadasha right now running in your life? And for that you can book a Kundli PDF report, which is an elaborate report, a system generated 300 plus pages report, which caters to your need of all the astrology data. It feeds you with not only your basic charts but also detailed Shodash work chart, divisional charts, all the types of Dasha, Mahadasha, Antardashas, and also an overview of 10 years of your life with current year predictions. This gives you a great guidance and a bird's eye view of your life in the future, how the future holds for you, and you can decide for yourself whether you want to take that step that you are thinking of. So book your Kundli PDF today and keep the destiny in your own hands. You will get a bonus numerology section if you book our detailed Kundli PDF. For more types of PDF reports catering to different yogas, catering to all the 20-year analysis, 10-year analysis, check out the website.
Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology, your one-stop Astro channel. Now Sun is going to shift its Nakshatra on the midnight of 30th, that means around 31st of August in Purva Phalguni Nakshatra. Now when Sun goes in Magha Nakshatra, it's the coronation of the king. When Sun goes in Purva Phalguni, it's about celebration. Purva Phalguni is more about relaxation, not like sleeping, but it's a relaxation with royalty. It's more about enjoyment and consumption. It's more like you are going on a trip and you are enjoying in a hotel and you are at the comfort of your luxury. The deity is considered to be Bhaga, and Bhaga is the god of fortune, enjoyment, marital bliss. When Sun goes there, it is also one of the place where Adityas reside. Therefore, Sun really is very happy in the Purva Phalguni Nakshatra. Obviously, that is why this entire Nakshatra is in the abode of Leo, or the solar abode, Surya Loka. Now, when Sun goes into this Venusian Nakshatra, the Purva Phalguni is a Venusian Nakshatra, its the ruler is Venus as a planet. The Surya's energy combines with the Venus's energy, and it starts giving authority and power, and you start loving the power, or you may try to seek the pleasure of power. You may try to dominate someone. You may get the, you can say, appreciation of people that fuels your ego, and you may swell with pride. All that can happen when Sun goes in Purva Phalguni. Let's discuss that in detail. Also, we'll discuss which zodiacs will be affected the most. Stay tuned till the end, because I am going to share some remedies. If you want to take my consultation, you can drop me an email, or if you want to book a Kundli PDF report, which is a detailed Kundli PDF system generated, then you can book the Deipika report. If you want the report to be discussed by me, where I will share the remedies that are needed for your horoscope, it's a remedy report, that is Bhagyadeipika. You can book from my company's website, Hiranyahasta.com. Let's start the understanding of Sun in Purva Phalguni. Sun, when it goes in Purva Phalguni, it goes out of the Magha Nakshatra, crosses the 13 degree 20 minutes mark, and goes in Purva Phalguni, Venus Nakshatra, completely in the Leo zodiac sign from 13 degree 20 minutes till 26 degree 40 minutes of Leo. This being the Nakshatra of Shukra, the placement of Venus is very important. Now, Venus is technically placed in the Cancer zodiac sign, Karka Rashi, a water zodiac sign, so Venus is decently nicely placed. Jupiter's position with respect to Sun is also positive. Jupiter is in its own nakshatra in the zodiac sign of Gemini, 11th from the position of Sun. Therefore, Sun in this case brings happiness, peaceful power, peaceful transition of power, desire of recognition. It provides a lot of opportunities of earning money so that celebration can happen. This is the festive season in India, and therefore the money will also come. One of the things that you will see are financial reforms, social reforms, tax reforms, because Sun, which is government, will be forced to, to bring changes and give up some of these strict policies. You know why? Because this time when Sun is in Purva Phalguni, Ketu is in Leo zodiac sign in Purva Phalguni. So Ketu's presence means detachment. Sun presence means power. So and luxury. So what it shows is that a lot of people will be able, who don't have a luxury in their life, will be able to acquire that luxury, and their moksha will happen from the daridrata or the lack of money. But for the people who are high in power, their power may be cut down. If you have a lot of money, you may suddenly have the spiritual interest and you would want to donate and give up some of the wealth. So if you have excess, you will end up giving. You will no longer be attached to that wealth. This can be good if done with positive intention, and this can be very bad if you don't know what to do with your wealth, especially if you are having a new wealth. Another thing, when Sun goes in Purva Phalguni, it meets Ketu, then within 7 days there is a lunar eclipse, then the Pitra Paksha or the Shraddha, the 14 days of the ancestors starts, which means that you will have to focus on the Pitra side or the ancestral side. So ancestral karma will be triggered once Sun meets Ketu, and it is happening in Purva Phalguni. One remedy will be to sacrifice one food that you really like for the next 40 days. Obviously, it should not interfere with your medical health, but if you can, give up one food for the next 40 days. On the other hand, this is a great time to get recognition in the field of art, music, drama, decor, interior designing, vastu, luxury, watches, perfume, something which is going to have a lot of long-term meaning. On the other hand, you will see that with Sun and Ketu, there will be shift of power also. For some, it is welcoming. For some, it is reduction in excess of power. Not that dethroning or removal from power won't happen, but a slight balance of power you will see. Because if you see the position of Venus, it is 12th from the Surya. The Nakshatra Lord is in the Dvadash Bhava from the Surya. That means the more the Venus is active, the more the Surya is engaged in, say, celebration and joy, the power is getting reduced. Ketu is slightly slicing away the power. So if you want to hold the power, you must be a charitable person. You must be somebody who is ready to share. While in festive, help somebody who cannot celebrate festival in their home. If you are capable, if you are an able person, then help someone light a diya in their house. Help someone who is very poor get food, and they should also celebrate the same way you are celebrating. So this is the way you can get the blessing of Sun and Ketu. Now, Mercury is also going to enter. We can't forget Mercury's transit in Leo. I've already made a video. Ascendant wise, do check that out. But when Mercury enters Magha Nakshatra, it shows that sometimes you can give things or donate things or involve money in celebration unnecessarily. Say, your expenses can suddenly increase in cultural events, wedding, social mood will be very high, but you may end up overspending. Little spending is okay because it's a festive season, everybody spends money, everybody likes to live a good life. Just have a control on your credit card, your loans that you are taking, because Sun and Ketu can make you do things that today you have power, tomorrow you may have to give up the power or the power will be taken away from you. But overall, to start a new project, to launch a new book, to have an art exhibition, to launch your spa, salon, beauty salon, any luxury brand, if you want to work with luxury, if you want to work towards new proposals, in event management, marriage related stuff, if you want to work on decor items, lighting, if you are an anchor, if you want to work on strengthening your relationship with people, this is the time. But do not forget that Ketu will demand sacrifice. So in order to achieve something, you may have to give up something. And what you give up is a part of your personality. It's Surya. So your soul is undergoing transformation. And that transformation won't be easy. For Aries ascendant, this will be in the 5th house, and therefore it makes you more connected with your children. And basically 5th house is a very positive house, so it's a very good transit for you. It ends up giving you more money. For Taurus, it's the 4th house, so it's a matter of real estate, but ancestral real estate. If you are having or working in a government property, you need to be very careful. Matters related to home, vastu, internal decor will attract your attention. Things can break, especially glass. If you are a Gemini, then in case of Gemini, it's about your own Purusharth. You will take certain decisions to have a healthy lifestyle, which is very good for you. You should focus more on your health, and creativity will be very high. For Cancer, 2nd house sun will give you financial success and financial freedom, but at a cost. Maybe you want to buy 5 watches, but you may have to end up buying 1. So there is always a cut down. Ketu will slice, but it will slice for good. It will create a deficit for good. So you may feel that you don't have enough money, but I want you to see things on a broader picture. For Leo, the sun will be on your ascendant. Now for you it is very good. It wants you to welcome yourself, accept your body the way you are, accept your mind. Psychologically this is going to be a good time. Purva Phalguni means celebration of the body, so you may end up going to a salon, spa, yoga. You may end up correcting your posture, going to a medical doctor and finding solutions. So everything about you is going to work positively. So make the best use of it. Virgo. For Virgo, sun in Purva Phalguni will be in the 12th house. Money can come from foreign country. You can have a leisure foreign trip. You may also end up meeting somebody whom you have not met for a very long time, a friend or a family member. So enjoy this time, but take care of your eyesight. Then for Libra, this is going to be sun transit in the 11th house in Purva Phalguni. Very good time for diversifying your income, diversifying your portfolio. Very good time to cleanse the people who only praise you. So you may have to keep a certain distance from them, and you may have to welcome the critic. For Scorpio, this is a career transformation. Sun in Purva Phalguni will make you very comfortable and may end up giving a successful transition in your career. For Sagittarius, this is a sun transit in the 9th house. And 9th house Surya in Purva Phalguni makes you very happy and comfortable in your own belief system, but it also gives you an answer from a different Vedanta philosophy. Say for example, you are following one God, but some calling from another deity can come in your case. Also, anyone who wants to travel, anyone who have uncomfortable relationship with father, mentor, guru, that can be resolved. For Capricorn, sun in the 8th house in Purva Phalguni shows that your spouse is bringing a lot of success and luck in your life, and through the family's together success as a team, you will be able to feel very happy. Also, if you're looking for business investments, this might help you really well. For Aquarius, sun in the 7th house shows that the 7th house is getting the Purva Phalguni energy, which means there will be social engagement with your spouse. There can be business interactions and business meetups. Social circle will improve and you will get positive outcome. For Pisces, a sun in the 6th house in Purva Phalguni shows recovery from medical issues. You are very happy and comfortable with your own self, and this gives you a chance to bring more discipline, better health through better lifestyle. So overall, it brings creativity, beauty, authority and pleasure. Just ensure that if your Surya in your birth chart is very weak, what it can do is it can make you attempt all these things and make you a little unsuccessful. In that case, praying to Bhagwan Aditya and Bhagwan Ganesh is going to be a very good remedy, or doing a Surya Ketu, Surya Shani, Surya Rahu, Shanti Pujan is also going to be a wonderful remedy for you. Otherwise, just I will say, avoid ego, avoid clashes, enjoy your life, and this is going to be a beautiful fortnight for you. Namaste. I am on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. Connect with me on Patreon and we will grow, and I will give you Much more deep insights on Vedic astrology and lot more secrets will be shared there.